Good day, everyone. I'm Dr. Sandra, physical therapist, and today we're going to be talking about step 4 of your whole body wellness program. But before we get into that, let's do a solid review of the past 5 months that you've been working on. Okay, so step 1, remember what that one was, Nate?
I think breakfast we started with.
Yes, breakfast. Step 2?
I don't know.
Journaling. So you want to write down what you eat and how you feel. And then for the past 3 months, we've been working on, which I think is the hardest step.
Meals.
3 meals. Right. Having 3 meals a day at regular intervals with enough protein, complex carbohydrate, and vegetable to last you 4 to 6 hours between meals so you don't get hungry. The other big part of step 3 was moving sweets to meals so that you're eating your sweets after you eat your meal. So you don't have a big blood sugar rush and your hormones stay level, blood sugar.
Yeah, no desserts on their own.
No, exactly. And that includes fruit. No fruit on your own. Have fruit with the meal. Okay, so a lot of people are curious about what I eat every day. So to provide an example, today I had hot cereal, like oatmeal. I prefer buckwheat, so I had hot buckwheat cereal. It's really good. With frozen raspberries, cinnamon, and protein powder that I mixed up, and some apple. And it was so fast and easy. Other days I'll have eggs. It just depends. Did you want to share your breakfast?
Yeah, I had an English muffin this morning, and then I had my protein shake. And
Perfect.
Then, sometimes I'll add an egg or 2 in there too.
Perfect.
And then mid-morning I have like a protein bar, like granola bar kind of snack.
Okay. And he probably needs that snack because he exercises a lot. So if you're working towards not snacking, you might just need to add a little bit more to your breakfast in order to make it that 4 to 6 hours to your next meal, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
The other thing is adding vegetables in the morning. Sounds gross to some people, but it's really a good energy lifter. And I had a green drink this morning, so I just took a big bag of mixed greens like spinach, Swiss chard, and kale that I got from Costco. And I put lime in it and whiz it up in the blender, and it's really good. You can also put fruit in there.
Yeah,
so,
I add like spinach leaves to like eggs. Like I make sure I chop them up and then add them in the eggs and add a little cheese to it.
So it's easy to add vegetables in the morning. Yeah. Okay. And then for lunch, I brought fish, brown rice, and some cucumber with apple cider vinegar and salt. That was just leftovers. The fish was and the rice from last night. And then for dinner, I'm going to have chicken, potatoes, and some sort of vegetable.
Okay.
So step 3, it does involve a lot of planning and practicing, but it really is worth it. And you get into a habit of like thinking about what am I going to have tomorrow? What am I going to bring? These leftovers. You just get better at planning your meals.
Yeah, it's easy to do it on the weekend. So we'll typically plan a meal, like our lunches at least, to take to work on Sunday. And we'll make like a bunch of chicken breasts or a bunch of pork or whatever. And then we'll do like a big thing of broccoli or a big thing of asparagus or whatever vegetable we want, and make sure we have those 2 items, and then we can like add in different things here and there, fruits or whatever, a potato here and there if we want to.
That makes it so easy. They call that meal prep.
Yeah,
right?
that way we don't have to like think about it, and we can just grab and go.
Yeah, that's great if you can do that on the weekends. I highly recommend it. Good tip. Good point. Also, having a solid step 3 allows your step 4, which is what we're going to talk about today, to work beautifully.
Good.
Okay, so step 4 is taking a few supplements and having a potato at night. Simple. So the 3 supplements I'd like you to take, and as always, talk to your doctor before taking any kind of supplement to make sure that you're not having any interactions with medications, and do your own research so that you are informed. But the first on the list is these B vitamins right here. It's just a multi-B complex vitamin. It gives you all of your B vitamins. I got this one at Costco. It's very inexpensive. B vitamins help to convert the food you eat into usable energy. So you want to take it in the morning once per day because it's going to give you some energy. You may not want to take it right before you go to bed.
Yeah, and this also has like vitamin C and
it does have a little
potassium. Potassium's really good to get in your diet.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
And you can get a lot of potassium from just fruits and vegetables and beans too. People don't know that. They always think bananas, but yeah. All right, next on the list is zinc. So I recommend 15 milligrams. It can be difficult to find that small of a dosage. I've seen like 50 and 30. So you can go online. I got this at the vitamin shop, so you can find it. 50 milligrams is all you need. And this helps with the absorption and utilization of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, as well as regulating the highs and lows of blood sugar. And it helps with healing, so if you have wounds that need healing, and it plays a big role in immune function. So pretty important little element there. And then the last one is vitamin C. So I recommend 500 to 2,000 milligrams. This is a water-soluble vitamin, so you really can't overdose on this supplement. It is best to take it with food, not on an empty stomach. So if you're taking like 5,000 milligrams, which is safe, you still want to take it with food because it can cause cramping in your stomach.
I usually only take that if I feel I'm getting sick.
Sick, yeah, as a preventive
I'm
measure.
like vitamin C, and it usually helps. Like I'll still get sick, but it's very much more mild.
Cool.
It's much more mild than if I was just not to take it.
Yeah, it makes a difference.
Yeah.
Good. So that's it, just those 3 supplements, super easy. You really do want to get as much of the nutrients in your diet as possible from eating whole foods, but supplements can really help out to supplement your diet. There's other supplements that we're going to talk about in another video, and we'll do that later. So the last part of step 4 is the potato. So Nate has a little red potato here. You can also use a Yukon Gold potato.
Yeah, those are good.
I wouldn't recommend a big, huge Idaho potato because what the potato is going to do, it's going to help your brain convert tryptophan, which is a protein found in those protein-rich meals that you're eating, to serotonin. And serotonin helps with sleeping, it helps with your mood, it helps you to turn on your impulse control, so that that off switch, so you can say no to those choices that aren't the best for you. And it sort of acts like a drug, really. Food is medicine, and if you take this, if you nuke it in the microwave, boil it, scallop it, whatever you want to do, just don't have any protein with it. You can have a little bit of fat. This is ghee. I really like ghee. It's just clarified butter.
Ghee? Oh,
Clarified butter. Yeah,
butter.
they take the milk solid fats off
Okay.
from dairy. You can use butter. You can use olive oil, but no protein, no sour cream. And again, so it helps to raise your blood sugar a little bit, which raises your insulin level, which helps this little tiny runt of an amino acid cross the blood-brain barrier so it can be converted to serotonin. You can also get serotonin from spending time out in the sun with your skin exposed, like 15 minutes a day if you can. And when you have increased serotonin, you're going to feel calm, less cravings, better sleep, and again, your ability to turn on your just say no switch is going to improve so you can make better choices.
That's good.
Yeah. So experiment with this step, have fun. Again, don't do a big, huge Idaho potato. You're going to have wild dreams. You might feel groggy the next day. Really, it's powerful stuff.
Yeah.
Also, because it's summertime right now, you might not need this extra serotonin. So try it for a few days or a week, and then if you feel good, keep doing it. If you're feeling worse, you probably are good with your serotonin.
Yeah, I usually take like a potato and I'll cover it with olive oil and salt and put it in the microwave for like 5 minutes.
Done. That sounds
And
so
then
good.
and then it like cooks everything. And great.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's a
so
really good tip.
My wife taught me that.
Good. So just remember 3 hours after dinner, after your protein-rich meal.
Yes, yes.
So as always, have fun, explore, and email us with any questions.
Take care.
Bye.